Hey guys, welcome back. I'm just going to do a bit of a video with the discus and feeding them today. I just wanted to try and capture how they sort of get really excited when I feed them. They all come up and pretty much eat out of my hand when I do it, which is pretty cool. They're all pretty happy after the water change today, which is good. I did give them a feed straight afterwards, which looks like they haven't really eaten very much of it, but I give them a feed. I actually feed them, doesn't look like much in the bag, but that's actually my homemade mix of food, which is aimed at discus. It's beef heart. I've actually got prawns because I couldn't get shrimp in my local area. What else is in there? There's paprika and baby spinach and some egg whites as well, which is a good mix for them. They seem to like it. I do feed my Severums as well. They're a bit annoyed after their water change today. They haven't quite warmed up yet. I'll feed them a bit more as well, but the reason why I'm on here is to show you my young discus eating. They're really active when it comes to the feeding, which is cool. If I can get this food out. Alrighty. I will make some proper videos, as I've said a few times, but I just sort of want to just keep updated on where I'm currently at, and then I'm going to do a few videos which dates back from when I basically began my build of my fish room. But yeah, I've got a few to come. I'm still working on them. I've got to get the movie editor out and make sure they actually come together correctly, because there's a few videos there which is spanned over a few weeks as well, so I was going to make sure they all come together and they make sense for everyone. So yes, some food for the discus. I try and feed them about 4 times a day because I'm trying to get a maximum growth. I do a water change every second day, which is what this is today. Pretty clean. Just a little bit of food floating around, which isn't bad. And on the bottom, being a bare bottom tank, I try and keep it quite clean, like the discus. And the Severums as well is pretty good. So here we go. They're still a little bit timid after their water change today. I think this one here, he's definitely the most comfortable with me in the tank. He comes up and eats all the time. The other one's a little bit timid, but they generally do come up and eat. So we'll let them go. It's cool. As you can see, they don't mind the food at all. They have a good crack at it. That's all I eat them. It's all I feed them, sorry, not eat them. It's quite expensive to be eating them. Yeah, so hopefully they just grow really well, and having the paprika in there really brings out the red in their colour. Obviously for my blue diamonds, red's probably not the colour you're going for, but it actually seems like they glow more than what they used to with the food now, and they're quite used to it, and they're quite happy with it. I'll just break up the rest so they can eat remaining. It's quite messy when you do it, but they enjoy it. They eat most of it. I did have 3. I had a fake rock and these 2 bits of driftwood in here. It's just when I got them I had the oxygen problem, so I added the extra air stone and pump. Then I added a couple more, or 3 pieces of hiding places for them because they were quite timid to start, which was the rock and the 2 bits of driftwood. But now that they're a lot more comfortable with me and people in general, they're not too scared. They sort of come out and they're quite active and happy. So I've removed 1 rock. I think I'll do that in a couple of weeks. I'll remove another one, or maybe both. I'll just see how I'm going. I don't want much in there because I don't want food in that getting trapped under there and causing any problems with any bacteria or anything like that. yeah, so that's the feed. It's only a short video today on just a quick feed and what they do, and I just wanted to show you how sort of active they become. That's not quite as active as normal, but you still got a decent look at it rather than, yeah, often you get them on camera and they don't want to actually feed, so it was good to actually have them moving around. Yeah. Good night, Discus. Thanks a lot.